So I'm here to do my weekly but 2-month update on my keto experience. So within the last 2 months, I've been on keto. I've been very strict on my macros and have been trying to stick within a certain amount of calories. I have raised those calories throughout the month. In the beginning of keto, everybody says that you shouldn't be worried about the calories, but I'm kind of a over the top person when it comes to stuff, so I've been worried about my calories. I've been trying to stay within about 1,600 calories. Sometimes I go over, but that's okay because those are the days that I work out, so I'm not too worried about it. I have been incorporating a lot of working out type of stuff within this diet, so that's helped out a lot for me to kind of keep on track, which is really good. I've had some ups and I've had some downs on this diet. Right now I'm kind of in a down. I feel like I'm not making any progress, which is, I know that everybody goes through that, so I'm kind of in a little bit of a slump. I know that that will pick up again as soon as I can see the progress a little bit more. I'll put some pictures up here of the befores and afters, so I'll put a picture of when I first started and now, and then I also took like a little bit of a today view of what I look like now, as opposed to what I looked like when I first started. So I have lost some weight. I told you in the past, I no longer have a scale because that was getting a little bit out of control for me. So I'm no longer using a scale to keep track of where I'm losing weight, but I can feel it in my clothes, and that's good. So I am still losing weight, just I don't know where I'm at, and I think that might be throw me off a little bit as far as like keeping track, but I need to not have that scale every single day. We have been doing really well with our like meal planning. We don't particularly do like a week-to-week meal plan, so me and my husband will come home every day for lunch and we'll have like eggs and some sausage and some cheese just to get our macros where they need to be for the day, and then at dinner we'll kind of decide off of what we have left in our macros. So that's really worked for us. Before I showed you the chocolate bars that I love, and those have been keeping me on track as far as sweets and stuff. I am going to be putting up a chocolate cake video either this coming up week or next week, so maybe you can go off of that recipe. I actually purchased a keto desserts book, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing a weekly segment of keto desserts. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. That way you can kind of see that you don't have to be as strict as you think you do. When it comes to keto, there are desserts, and that's usually where people kind of get off of diets. They can't have, you know, like the cakes and the ice creams and stuff like that. The keto cookbook that I picked up actually has everything that you can think of to make that you could purchase at the grocery store, and quick and easy. The thing is with this is that most of the time, if you're on keto, you already have a lot of this stuff in your pantries and in your refrigerator, so it's not like you have to run out and buy a bunch of crazy stuff. There are a few things in there that are just kind of like off the wall, but I think I'm gonna kind of moderate that a little bit or adjust those a little bit to my liking and see how that works out. So there should be a cake video coming up soon for anybody that is struggling and not able to stay on this diet. So within the first 2 months, I feel like I'm still doing good. I did buy a Pilates machine, and I'll put a picture of that up here for you so you can see. I think I need to add more exercise to my you know, daily stuff. It just makes me feel good, and I've been using the rubber bands, which I told you guys about at my last checkup. And then this Pilates machine actually came on sale on QVC. I've been looking at it for years, and so now that it came on sale, I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up. So I'm excited to get that and see how that's gonna work. And I have been doing exercising 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every once in a while we're gonna add in a Sunday if we feel like the need to do that, but we've been doing that, and that's actually been helping out a lot. The only hard part about that is getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I have been enjoying that because I've been able to spend more time with my husband, because I only work out for about 45 minutes now. My husband works out for about an hour, and then we have like 2 hours to just kind of hang out with each other, which is really nice. So I've liked that about the working out thing, and I do feel like it's helping out with the weight loss a lot more. My doctor had told me because of my cholesterol that I should start running a while back, so that's why I run on my elliptical to get my heart rate up. So I enjoy actually running on the treadmill type stuff, but I do have like an elliptical that I run on, so that's been really nice. But other than that, this week was kind of a downer for me. In the last 2 months, it's been really easy for me to transition to keto, and I don't feel deprived. I still don't feel deprived, so that's really nice. This is, again, like I said before, the first diet that I feel like I can continue to do without feeling deprived of anything or feel like I'm not, you know, happy with myself. I'm just having a bad week, and everybody has them, and I feel kind of, you know, chunky and just ugly, and it happens, and that's what's going on this week for me, and hopefully next week will be better for me. So that is my update for you guys. I hope this helps you stay on track. If you have any questions about the things that I'm doing, how I'm staying on track, how I'm working through the crazy thoughts in my head about being ugly and all that, just put them down below. But I do really appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you guys hopefully next week with another update, and for sure with a video, food video for you if you're interested in that. All right, bye guys.